Good afternoon, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google+. This is Rich again, back for your second video blog of the day for Sunday, February 14, 2016, around 3:18 in the afternoon, Belleville, Massachusetts. It's cold out, and it's about 10 degrees, so bundle up. Some news to report. The Syracuse Orange beat the Boston College men's basketball team by a score of 75-61 today at the Heights. BC still winless in the ACC. And the UMass Low Riverhawks men's basketball team beat the University of Maryland Baltimore County by the score of 96-92. And that's about it on the news. My second video blog subject of the day is about the NBA Developmental League, also known as the NBA D-League. The NBA D-League has been in existence since 2001, and it's like a true minor league system for professional basketball that the NBA is loosely affiliated with. There's 19 teams in the NBA D-League with their goal to get to 30, so each NBA team has a D-League affiliate. The background on the D-League, it started in 2001 with 8 teams, mainly in the southeast part of the United States, in Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Florida, and they played in small arenas, and the players on the roster were like second round draft picks or players who went to Division 2 or 3 colleges and they wanted to continue to play basketball in the United States, hopefully getting a chance to showcase their talent and get called up to the NBA. At one time, many NBA teams shared D-League affiliation, and by 2005 the D-League expanded from the southeast part of the United States to all across the country, adding teams in Texas and Oklahoma, Arkansas, the West Coast, California, and Oregon, and Utah. Eventually, the NBA D-League got television exposure for the NBA TV, and also they signed on with CBS Sports Network and Versus as television contracts to show some of the games. Also, they have TV deals with some of the teams with a regional sports network, or some of them have their games on YouTube. And the NBA Developmental League works like this. They have maybe 2 NBA players from each team go down to the NBA D-League, and there's no limit who could go down there, and they call up a lot of the players to the NBA. And usually it's pretty fun to play in the NBA Developmental League, and they're playing now in many large arenas all across the country where the teams are located. Every year they have their All-Star game, which is part of All-Star Weekend, which is pretty amazing. And also, once in a while, they might have the D-League might have an NBA player, a big-time NBA player who is at the D-League because of a conditioning assignment after recovering from injury, or they just want to get in shape. And the minimum age to go on the NBA D-League is 18, and usually the NBA D-League has a roster of 12 players, just like the NBA. And the Boston Celtics have a D-League team, which is based out of Maine. It's called the Maine Claws, and they play in the Portland Expo Center, which seats about 3,100. Most of the NBA D-League arenas are small places like gymnasiums or like convention centers. A few of them play in larger arenas or mid-sized arenas. And next year, they're going to be 22 teams. The ultimate goal is 30 teams, probably 15 East, 15 West. And that sounds about right. And the NBA D-League is continuing to grow and grow and grow. In the past, they've had some developmental leagues for players who get out of college from like Division 1, smaller Division 1 schools and Division 2 and Division 3. They played in smaller leagues like the CBA or the GBL and other ones, and the ABA 2000, but those were independent minor league basketball leagues. The NBA Developmental League is associated with the NBA. There's actually some NBA teams that own D-League teams, which is pretty good, and it's continuing to grow by leaps and bounds. You could be seeing the next NBA Hall of Famer playing in the D-League right now. And that's about it on the NBA Developmental League. And I'll be back with the third and final video blog of the night, which will be about former MLB catcher, the late great Alston Howard. Keep calm, everybody! I'm a Julie Barton guy. Molly Wolf's blood of WCCO rocks and has nice legs. Elizabeth Hart is so stunning, and she's got nice legs as well. Amy Squezzy's the best. And in the words of The Rock, it doesn't matter what your name is. And don't forget Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Daily Motion. I'm not on Daily Motion anymore. Google Plus. Questions, comments, concerns, shout-outs, and plugs, and future video suggestions. Private message me and will be considered. Bye now.